Alright, hello everyone. Today I'm gonna show you how to change the intake and exhaust valves. So the history of this engine is actually the time engine jumped, so and then piston hit the exhaust and intake valve, so all the valves are bent. I already removed some. I can show you how bent are they. So if you can see over here, it's really dirty, and also it's bent from here. So it's this one. So most of the valves are bent, which is why I have decided to change all the valves instead of fixing them. And I got this product from Partsology, and they are DNJ brand. They look pretty good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and install them. But before I install them, I have to remove a few of my old exhaust valve, so that way you guys can see how to remove it. Alright. To remove it, you will need this valve compression tool. I got it on eBay. This is about like 18 bucks, really cheap. So what are you guys gonna do? You're gonna put one at the back. So make sure you hit the bottom of the valve. So this is my exhaust side. Don't use more light. Alright, the other side is exhaust side. I'm gonna show you in a bit. Give me a second. So as you put your valve compression tool, one at the back of the exhaust valve and one at the front on top of the retainer, so you just tie it up like this, and it's gonna compress all the way down. I mean, as long as you have clearance, then you should be good to go. And you also need one of these magnetic tool so you don't lose the retainers. So this is how I take the retainers out, because otherwise there will be a chance that you're gonna lose these retainers. So as soon as you took the retainers out, you're good to go. Just take it off. Just go a little slow. Alright, there you are. So that's how you take the exhaust valve out. Now you just press from the top and pull it from the back, and here you are. That's how you take your exhaust valve out. Alright, I have a couple more to take out, but I'm not going to take it out. Instead, I'm going to show you guys how to put them back on. So I'm going to use my DNJ brand. So these are the products that I purchased on Partsology, and I'm gonna use them. They look pretty good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it from the back of the cylinder head. But just to let you know that before, I already cleaned this out, right? So make sure before you put it on you clean it well, otherwise the bulb may not sit properly in the position. So I may need to lubricate a little bit. I'm gonna use my oil here, the engine oil that I have. Go a little back. Alright, show it here. Alright, so just go ahead and put it in inside the bulb guide, and it looks like it's sitting pretty well. So once you're done, give me a second. Okay, and then you just put the spring with the what is it called, retainer, back on, and put your set your tool. So you may need to open it a little wider. Open it, one side on the top, the other side at the back of the exhaust bulb. Show it here a little bit. So that's how it's supposed to be. Make sure you are touching the bottom part on the top of the exhaust bulb, and then torque the compression right to compress it down. Right, it looks like I have enough clearance, which is good. Actually, I need to reset it. It didn't sit very well, so I'm just gonna lose it a little bit and make sure it's sitting properly, so I have enough clearance. Alright, it looks like it's good now. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and tie it up again. Alright, that's good enough. Now I have these retainers. I'm just gonna lubricate them a little bit so they don't fall. I'm lubricating them with engine oil. Alright, that should be good. Let me get one of the flat head screwdriver. Right, now I have my flathead screwdriver. I'm gonna use it as a support. Okay, so there are two of them. When you put them, as you can probably see, that it has one side is wider than the other side. So the smaller side goes all the way to the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see it well. So this is the bottom side, which is a little smaller than the other side. Now I'm gonna put the smaller side towards the spring, so that way it can hold the retainer. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit tricky to put it on. Didn't go very well. It's a little bit tricky because I don't have enough clearance here. However, I'm kind of struggling with this one right now. Actually, it's better to have some grease. It works better because I don't have it, so I'm just trying to get away with this one. Alright, there you go. So I just put the first one. So what I'm gonna do, after putting for the first one from the bottom, I'm just gonna rotate it a little bit to the other side so I have clearance for the other one. Actually, it came off, so I have to start over. Alright, there you go. So I'm using this little plastic straw, so the retainer doesn't fall. I'm trying to rotate it to have clearance for the other one. Alright, it seems like it's going well. Okay. Oh. I failed again, unfortunately. Right. Let me put it back on. Where is it? There you go. It's giving me a little bit hard time here. There you go. So I'm gonna use my finger to see if it makes a difference. Alright. Alright, so I was able to put the first one on. Now I'm gonna put the second one again. Remember, one side is smaller than the other side, so the small side goes towards the spring. Alright, there you go. I'm just trying to make sure that they're sitting properly, so there's no gap in between. Even though I can see there is a little gap, I still don't know why I have this gap. my baby is kind of crying. What happened, Papa? Right. I probably have to change one of those because I can see there's a little gap. Alright, since I was able to put the first one on, and then now I'm just gonna lose it up a little bit, and make sure you go really slow when you lose it up. So the retainers don't move from its place. Alright, so it looks like it's good. There you go. Alright, so that's how you install the intake bulb. And now just lose it up and take it out. Alright, there you go. Now you can have a look. You can see the retainers are holding the spring. So when you compress it, it should sit back on this one. And also at the back of the compressor cylinder head, it's sitting pretty tight. Alright, so that's all. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. If you like it, please subscribe. Thank you.